Well, the Princess of Wales is considering a surprise appearance, we are told, at the Trooping of the Colour. She missed the final rehearsal last weekend and she sent a letter of apology as well as she continues with her recovery from cancer.
Well, let's get the thoughts of our Royal Correspondent Cameron Walker. I mean, I thought the advice was not to speculate and that we weren't sure whether or not she'd be making an appearance. But I suppose people are just really hoping.
Yeah, there's certainly a lot of public interest in this, I think. But as you say, I think any cancer charity would tell you, I don't think we should, it's not right for us to speculate as when somebody is going to be returning to work or not. The facts are, she is Colonel of the Irish Guards. Irish Guards are trooping their colour this year. She did not go to the Colonel Review, the final rehearsal, as it were, last weekend, but she did write a letter. Kensington Palace has not ruled out a balcony appearance, but I think it's incredibly unlikely. The reason being, it's the King's birthday parade, and I think if she did appear on the balcony, it would upstage that event. Kensington Palace have always said that they will provide an update when there is one. The Princess herself has asked for the space and the privacy to recover, and I think speculation kind of puts unnecessary pressure on the Princess, and at the end of the day, she's a human being, and I think she's clearly been through a lot since January, and I think perhaps a lot of us would say we need to respect her wishes.
Yeah, I think the truth is, as you say, whenever she does decide she's ready, that will become the story, and so she'll be mindful, won't she, that she doesn't really want to overshadow, because I know we were talking at the D-Day event last week, wouldn't it have been fabulous if she'd been well enough to come, but she wouldn't have wanted to come back then and detracted from the veterans, so there we go. We'll see as and when she's ready.
Do it. I'll do it. My grandfather fought for the Irish Guards, so
oh wow!
Yeah, and he was stationed here at London, their barracks in London. So yeah, I could feel I could represent the Irish Guards.
No,
a family connection, Naaman. Yeah. There you go. You can be an ambassador.
Appearance. That would be good.
Absolutely.
Just needs a green tie.
What about the King? He's attending an event tonight, which is to become something of a calendar feature.
Yes, the King's Foundation used to be known as the Prince's Foundation. It's one of the charities he founded, I think, in the 1980s when he was Prince of Wales. The headquarters is Dumfries House. He also has another kind of area at Highgrove, and it creates kind of opportunities for young people, particularly when it comes to rural skills and learning those big skills.
This is not the Prince's Trust, then?
No, totally different charity. So the Prince's Foundation, and if you remember, David Beckham has recently become an ambassador for that charity, and the King, bearing in mind he's done a lot recently over the last couple of weeks, and this is only going to be, and he's got Trooping the Colour this weekend as well. He will be attending these awards, and it will be happening every year. I think it's a bit of perhaps an image rebrand for the charity. If you remember, there was a bit of controversy around the former chief executive of the charity, Michael Fawcett, which ended badly for him. But the charity's trying to perhaps rebrand itself.
So the idea is that he would train or give opportunities for employment in that sort of country sector, is it, for young people?
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of traditional skills, something that King Charles has championed all the way through his professional life, as it were, kind of traditional craft skills, stone masonry, weaving, things like that. And he loves the organic stuff that goes on at Highgrove as well.
And the inaugural awards will be held inside St James's Palace, which will be a real treat for those that get to go this evening. I wonder if Bex will put in an appearance as well.
Quite possibly. Well, I wouldn't rule it out.
Speaking of footballers, Prince Louis has been giving some advice ahead of the Euros. Tell us more.
Yes, he has. So Prince William yesterday went to wish the England team good luck ahead of the Euros at St George's Park, the England National Football Centre. And he spoke to the 26 players going, and he said, I was doing the school run this morning with George, Charlotte and Louis, and I asked my children, what should I tell the England players? And Prince Louis, his youngest, piped up and said, well, they should eat twice as much as they normally would, which got a bit of a laugh. Harry Kane, the England captain, said he's not quite sure how that would go down with his nutritionist, but hey-ho, I suppose Prince Louis was just trying to offer his help and guidance to the England players.
Through the lens of a 6-year-old. Very good. Thank you very much, Cameron.